Hello. This is Kansas Pick 3 here, once again. Coming back at you with some numbers. So I missed a day. I missed a day of making a video, but that's because I was putting together a chart slash graph of all of the, basically the sum totals of each of the draws that we've had this year. And I found some interesting information. Basically, I first learned that the sum total of 13 has been, or 13, so it was 10 has been used the most. Next was 13, and then right behind that was 12 and 17. But after today's drawing, the midday, which was 159, that was 15, so 15 was added there. So that would make the 12, 15, and 17 now would be in third place, with 10 being in first and 13 being in second. Now this is for the sum totals. So basically, like 159, you just add 9 plus 5 plus 1, and that would give you the sum total for that combination. So I'm going to try making this a quick video. I wanted to give a shout out to Dawn Lee. If you haven't checked out her channel yet, I highly suggest you do. She has some really awesome techniques to choose pick 3 numbers, especially for here in Kansas. And actually the last 2 numbers here, I copied her formula. So thank you, Dawn, and everyone, you guys should really check out her channel. And without further ado, let's just go over our numbers real quick. I've got listed up here what fell on Valentine's Day. Midday was 808, evening was 331, and today's midday, like I said, was 159. So for my workout here and my tic-tac-toe grids, I used the 159 draw. And I always use the previous draw to choose the next draw's numbers. So basically, these numbers down here, I've pulled off of here, but I've also been looking at my another chart that I have on my phone that I'm using to record right now. Otherwise, I could show you. I basically, using the sum totals, it's a map of all the permutations of the sum totals. And so what I do is I check them off as they're called. And I'm checking here on I just check them off as soon as they're called. And so I end up, basically, when I do my workout here, I'll pick numbers that haven't been called yet. Even though what today was with the 159 was the 16th, I think, time that the same exact permutation was called since the 1st of January. Now, by permutation, I mean like if like 915 was called in the middle of January, or 951, you know, so 159 would be a permutation of that. It's the same digits, but it's not the same combination. Combination would be the same exact 159, 159. And the only repeat combination we've had since the first of the year was 418. 418 has hit twice exactly, which is crazy to me, but that's what's happened. So I'm just looking here for a photo to show you. Sorry for the pause. Okay, here we go. So this is what I'm talking about. This is the graph for the chart on my phone that I use. I don't know if you can see that or not. Not really very clearly, but what I'm saying is if you can see all these combinations here that have that have been darkened, those are the ones that have been called already. And so once I have my 317 rundown and my 3 tic-tac-toe grids, I'll look at numbers that stand out and I'll try and find them here in these, I guess you'd consider it hot sums. Like you can see, like for the number, let's see here, for the number 16, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times numbers from that combinations or permutations from that sum total have been called. So that's how I formulated or came up with these numbers, all of them except for the these last three. These last three are the numbers that I played today, and they're the numbers that I'm going to play tonight. And I'm not exactly sure if they're all up here or not, but these last two right here, this 464 and 453, I used the pi method that Dawn Lee shared on her channel yesterday or the day before. And basically what that is you just take the winning combination, or the last draw, which was the 159 today, and you add 314, which that would be 463 in this case, and then you just add 1 to the last digit and you get 464. And then you take that 463 combination again and you minus 1. And this, for me, I just minus 1 from the 6. So I came up with 453 and 464. And so that's how I formulated these last two combinations. So these are the numbers that I recommend playing. If you want, you can choose whatever 3-digit combos stand out to you the most here. And I want to thank you for watching my video, and I will be making another one tonight after the winning numbers come out. And as always, happy number picking.